guys know. It's just been one of those days for me. I am coming to you with a long overdue highlighter edition of a video. I wanted to do this once I had gotten the two highlighters that I really love, because I wanted to just talk about them. I feel like highlighters are my thing. It's my jam. I love them. I just can't live without them. I can't do a look without it. I feel like it just completes an inner glow that you need. I'm highlight today. I'm highlighted. I'm highlit. Does that sound right? Highlit? I'm highlighted. Girl, I'm just on fleek right now. Yes, but I wanted to come and just talk about some highlighters that I have. Let you guys know, kind of like the same thing I did with foundations. I'm going through all of the ones that I have here. Some of them are favorites, some of them I'm just like, whatever, and some of them I just cannot live without. I really can't. So without any ado, because I never have any to give, let's just get right into the video. Previous video, my hair is just not doing anything that I want it to do. I desperately need to wash it, but I also need to have time to do that, and I just don't right now. So if you see me fidgeting with it or trying to make it look somewhat decent, I'm having one of those, it probably looks great to you guys, but it just feels ridiculous to me moments. So let's just do this, shall we? The first ones I'll talk about are my newest babies. They are the Cindy Luminizer and the Mary Luminizer. Got these off of HauteLook. I did do a swatch on the haul video, so if you want to see what they look like, definitely go ahead. I don't think I'm going to swatch, all of these, only because I really just don't want to be super glittery on my way to work. But I will talk about them. I have not used these. I know that this is supposed to be a dupe for something. I doubt it's Whisper of Guilt or something like that. There's some dupe that this is for, and I know that a lot of gurus at the time were just, buying this baby out. So when it came back on HauteLook, I definitely wanted to get one. I, really wanted to put it in my kit. I love the packaging. And then also when they're on HauteLook, they're pretty much half off their original price, and normally they're like $20 to $24. So to get them half off for that price is really awesome, but to be able to get two, I should have got the third one, but the third one I have, and you'll see, so many golden, bronzy toned highlighters, I just really didn't need any more in my kit. The Mary Lou is like a very nice, light, very nice and light. The lightest I'd say that I have as far as a highlighter, it's the kind that you'd have to be very careful if you're putting it on, just because too much will be too much, but it is just so beautiful. And then this one is like a pink champagne-y type of highlight that I, again, don't have in my kit, I don't have in my collection, so I thought these two would be the best buys for me, and they were. The next one I'll talk about is my BH Cosmetics. I have two of these. I like this one the most, and I actually am wearing it today. I feel like when this is compared with a deep berry type of blush, like literally together, like dip it in your, your blush and then tap it on here and just swirl it in, it gives the most beautiful effect, and it's so like natural, and it just, I don't know, when I do this bronzer or highlighter, when I do this and my baked blush from Black Radiance, like together they just look so beautiful on, and I don't know, I love this. And I honestly wasn't going to get the BH Cosmetic ones. I liked it when it came out. I thought that the packaging was really cute, but I was like, I don't know if I really need it. It's not a big deal. I watched Just Judy, and of course she like swatches one of these. I said I wasn't going to swatch, but I'm going to swatch it. Oh, that wasn't a good swatch at all. Here you go. Bam! So, I don't know, she swatched this, and I was like, whoa, I gotta have that in my life. It's just, like, it gives the perfect, I don't even know how to say it. It's just so beautiful. It's so light. It's so just everything. It lasts all day. BH did it right when they did this one. And I have the other one. It's in my kit, so unfortunately I don't have that. The next two I'm going to talk about are Physicians Formula. I do like this. I think it's amazing. It's the Bronze Booster, but literally, it's, when you spray it, you get like just a tiny, and you won't even be able to see it on me, but you get like the tiniest amount of, right now actually, you get the tiniest amount of shimmer. I love it because say you're going to the beach or say you're going out, like even right now, if I just put it on here, you know, eventually I'm sure you'll probably see some shimmer, but it's so nice. And I love these old school bottles. I think they're just so cute. I will say when I first got this, it was a little hard to use because the powder would just spit out. I had to like open it and, you know, shake it around and just figure out with it, but you do get so much product in this. I've had this now for like about like almost a year, I guess. No, not even. I'd say it's coming to a year. We don't get that much summertime in Boston. I don't even know if we're going to have summer this year. We've gotten so much snow. It's like, what is it called? Alaska-chusetts now? Yeah. It's just depressing. And this shimmer veil is literally trying to help me. This is great for the summertime. It's great for warmer weather. I just like that it's not so heavy. If you were really looking for just, you know, a very light, nice dusting. Oh, you can probably see it a little bit. No, you can't. There we go. Ha! See? Now that's what I'm talking about. It literally just came out in one spot. So that's the one thing I don't like about it. But once you like open it, shake it around, it does just, like I said, give you that beautiful just sun-kissed glow. I mean, it just, even like right there on my chest, it just looks really nice. And it's not too much. Now, if you squeeze it like that, you're definitely going to get a lot. But for the most part, I say that I really do like that one. I'm not sure if they have this anymore, to be honest with you either. Physicians Formula has some of the best packaging, but they're so expensive. I just don't get it. The other thing that I got was this bronze booster, and the reason why I love this one is because literally there's a mirror, first off. Here's the bronzer. Here's the brush. This is the cutest compact ever. I love, love, love this, and I love it. I know it says bronze booster, but really, these things are highlights. You'll know if it's a bronzer because it's going to be deep and it's going to be dark. You're not going to be able to do too much with it. These, when they have a certain amount of shimmer, or even when you test them and they look a certain way, like if it shines, it's a highlighter. If it's dark or not even like dusty, if it's just when you swirl it to swatch, if it's dark and when you put it on it doesn't create a sheen, it has more of just the color, that is a bronzer. This is a highlighter. This is a highlighter no matter what you tell me. And again, beautiful, nice, very, 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 very subtle. It's for the person who wants to wear a highlighter but not be so like high lit. And also for the woman who wants to be lit from within. I think that Physicians Formula is great for that. Their new argan oil ones, I will say I'm not a fan of those because I don't like the spray over. I don't think it does anything. And I really, really just think that they need to stick with the formula that they had of focusing on the bronze boosting, the sun, like all, like stay with the bronze booster, you know, collection. That collection is the bee's knees. Everything else that you're trying to do to be like the Joneses, just don't. Like, we don't need argan oil. If we want it, we'll go to Josie Moran. If you're going to give us argan oil or, you know, Moroccan oil, just make sure that you're sticking to the way that you used to do things, because I was very disappointed with the new ones. Very, very disappointed, especially with that gold layover. It was, so annoying. The next one I'll talk about is LA Colors. I just got this from the dollar store. I think it's great. It's another goldy type of bronzer highlighter that I have. Again, this is ELF. This is one that I love, 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 love. I think it's great. I haven't used it as much. And I said I wasn't going to swatch, but I got to swatch. And the reason why I haven't used it is, as you can see, it's a little bit more of like drier to put on. You really have to rub it in. It's got like a rose gold tint to it, but it's still a great highlighter, so I do love it like a lot. The next one I have is another Physicians Formula. It's the Baked Tan Bronzing and Shimmery Face Powder baked on Italian terracotta tiles. So this one is one of like a little bit of their older ones. I like it, but the problem is this. Now see, when you have this and it's stark like that, this is definitely not for deeper, darker skin tones. This is for my, you know, lighter biscuits, as Lizzie would say, or, you know, I don't even know, like, how to say it without, like, sounding rude or sounding inappropriate or not PC. For my lighter skin tone divas, this works perfect for you because this does not work for me. And it honestly is one of the ones that I think I'm not too happy that I bought. I think I keep this in my kit in case I do get somebody who's a little fairer toned. But again, it's so like super stocky. Yeah, we might be throwing this one out because to be honest, I just went through like 3 or 4 of them and now I just remembered that like this one looked like that, and that's the reason why I stopped using it, because even though it's pretty, it has this white ugly cast to it and nobody's got time for that. This one. Okay, so you guys know what this is. If you don't, you can see what it is. I can tell you right now, I bought this because I love Rihanna. I do. I love her. I think she's amazing. She does some wrong in my eyes, but I still love her, okay? It's the Caribbean in me. I bought this. I hate the blush because it never shows up on me. And I hate the bronzer slash highlighter, whatever, because it's just super, super awful. Like, it's not for anybody's skin tone. Again, what is with this chalkiness? What is with this, like, castness? It's just not pretty. I just don't like it. Yeah, who wants that? Like, who wants that? It's not as great as I thought. So, unfortunately, I mean, I'm keeping it because it's MAC. I paid for it, and also, you know, it's to go in my kit or collection. But for the most part, I could do without that one. I have a lot of other ones that I really, really like, and I don't regret that I bought it because, like I said, I want to put it in my kit or my collection. But for the most part, yeah, I'm all set with it. The next one is a Milani Baked Bronzer. Can't say good enough things about this. It's a marbleized one. I will not even go into depth. Milani has some great bronzers, period. Haven't tried them? You need to try them. Haven't tried Milani? You should try Milani because Milani is doing it. It is the bee's knees for, you know, women of color, women of any color, because really women of any color can wear Milani. Certain products. Let me get certain products you can wear. But for a drugstore company, I love their packaging. I love their ideas. I just love that they try to do the best that they can on a drugstore budget that is reasonable, but you don't feel like, oh my God, I just spent $10 on a plastic case. Like, their lipsticks, I love the packaging that they come in. They're just so beautiful. They smell great, and they're half the price of, like, they're $6. Like, I know I said I wouldn't go into a Milani, like, love rant, but y'all just gotta know, that's my booze. That's my booze. Again, that's my booze. I love them. And these are in Glow number 4 and Soleil number 5. I can't say good stuff about Milani. The last ones that I have are ones that I just love. Love, 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 love. Actually, I have one more before this. These are the Fergie Center Stage collections. I love these. They give such a beautiful, beautiful highlight. But again, it is beautiful. It's lit from within. The one that I'm wearing today, oh no, I'm not wearing it today. I have pictures of when I did it for my boss at the salon. I don't even use another highlighter with her because on her skin, like olive skin tones, you know, like it just looks so beautiful on you, and it makes a really great like bronzer contour. If you decide that you know, if you're lighter and you don't want to contour and carve your cheeks, use this, and literally it gives you the most beautiful like bronze, but at the same time highlight contour ever. Like, oh, like when I did it on her, I had one of those like I can't with you moments. Like, I can't because your face is just like right now, if you just do one of these, I can't. I want to smack your mama. I don't smack anybody's mama, but that's just that like makeup talk where it's like, you look so good right now, like I don't even want to touch you. Like, I don't want to stand next to you. I just want to look at you walk from afar. Like, it's just so beautiful. They have another one that's like pink and white, and I would say it's like the light version of their highlighters. I do have it. I don't use it as much. I tend to go with the warmer kind of tones, but I will say that that pink one, if you are very, very fair and these tend to show up a little bit more orangey on you or they're too dark, go with that one because it is a very, very beautiful highlight. Again, it's a very, like, very, very light highlight. It's kind of like reminiscent of the Mary Lou. It's one of those highlights that when you put on just the right amount, it looks beautiful. But if you put on too much, it's too much. So yeah, those, and I'm sorry, these are in Rose Golden Goddess. And this one is Carnival to Rio. And I will try to figure out what the name of the other one is and put it in the description down below. The last ones are a little hard to talk about because they broke. And you guys know how I feel about broken makeup. My friend, Dawn Nicole. Hi, Dawn. If you don't watch her channel, please do. She is a doll. Like, I can't. Like, watch her channel. Just know. She is the bee's knees, and I love her so much. I met her through Keek, and I don't know, like, our online friendship has traveled, you know, into YouTube and emails and just... I love her. I think she's an awesome, awesome person. She's another woman of color. She does phenomenal makeup. I just, you know, I have so much love for her in my heart, and I don't want to, like, get talking because then I'm going to start crying or something. But she sent me a package a long time ago, and it had the, this is called Ticket to Brazil. It's the Wet n Wild Color Con bronzers, which again, it's just a highlighter. It's really, really nice. I'm not going to swatch it because, like I said, it is broken. But they do have a couple more of these now that just came out. If you haven't tried them, please do because it is beautiful. The other one is the NYX Tango with bronzing powder. I'm not going to talk about this one or show you, like, you guys see I'm trying. This thing came to me broken. I fixed it. And then I accidentally dropped it and it broke again. And then I just decided, like, dang it, I'm going to fix this. I'm going to use it at some point. I will swatch this for you because I never really got to swatch it when it came. And I will say, like, it is so pretty. Now, this is a lot that I'm putting on, and it's also for you to see it. It came in, like, it was supposed to come in, like, one of those Medusa-looking, this is the front of it. So it was supposed to have this kind of, like, you know, emblem. But it's such a pretty highlighter. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to actually use it once I'm able to use it. But it's so pretty, guys. Like, it's gold. It just reminds me of summer. It reminds me of, like, that Greek, you know, feeling. Like, just... being a goddess. Like, that's mainly why I got it. It looked like a goddess highlighter. Like, I was like, I have to have that. And it doesn't have too much shimmer. It's more of like a light reflecting sheen. That's the thing. Some bronzers will have a lot of shimmer, and that's how they, you know, attract the light. Some of them have just light attracting ingredients in them. That's one of them. It's not shimmery at all. Like, that's one of the things that I liked about it. It wasn't super, super shimmery, glittery. It's just a real beautiful, beautiful bronzer. Highlighter. e.l.f. I love this one. In fact, I'll do one of these so you guys can see it because it's still broken. This one is beautiful. This came to me broken. I have loved this for so long. This is in the color Blush. Wait a minute, what is it? Blush Gems. This is so gorgeous on. Like, first off, this is so pretty. Like, and it's not glittery. Again, it's like a beautiful, like, just beautiful, beautiful highlight. Just a beautiful highlight. Like, it's just... I do use my fan brush with it every now and then, and for me, I don't have Whisper of Guilt, but if I had to find something that was close to it, maybe that would be close to it. I don't know. I'm still looking. But yeah, and trust me, I'm not a huge, like, disappointment that I missed out on that. That was well before I knew about makeup. I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do? Some people will buy Whisper of Guilt for like $100-something bucks. I'm not even going to do that. I'm sure I could find a dupe for it, and if anything, if MAC was smart, they'd just come out with it and make it a permanent edition, because to be honest, they would make so much money, and I bet you once this video comes out, that's going to happen. Not saying that it's going to be on me, but I'm one of those people where I'm like, this would be a great idea, and then the idea happens, and I'm like, well, the heck, I just said that. So yeah, MAC, you guys need to come out with Whisper of Guilt. You came out with other things that you made heroin like a permanent staple. Make Whisper of Guilt a permanent staple. Get in the lab and do whatever you got to do to make that come back again. Because I'm telling you, there will be women out the door, out the door, out the door. There will be lines in the mall, and no one will be going to anything other but MAC to get Whisper of Guilt. And I will be one of them, because I would like to at least get it in my kit at least once. So yeah, you guys really need to work on that for us makeup sisters, because you know we'll buy it. Try us. We'll buy all of it. So those are all of my highlighters. And the last one the funny thing is I went through everything and I'm like, how did I miss this? I have this one. It's another bronze boost, and it's from Physicians Formula. And I like this one because, again, comes with a mirror, comes with a paddle style brush, and then it comes with the poof, one that you can, kind of do one of those, but also it's to protect the little bronzy balls in here. I got this on sale or something like that. I don't know what it was, but I think Physicians Formula was having like a buy one get one, or they were having like a certain percentage off of all of their products, and I was like, oh, this looks really nice. And Ashley Childers, I don't know if she still has a YouTube or not. I'll definitely link her if I can, or I'll link her Instagram. But she loves Guerlain, and they always have like these weird, they have these things, these little bally things that are color correctors or whatever. She uses those. I saw these and I was like, oh, it's a bronzer type style and it's kind of in that same theory. So let me try this. It's drugstore. Let me try it. And I really do like it. It's just funny that I'm going through this video. I completely forgot that I even had this baby. And it's awesome. It does give you a beautiful bronze boost. It's not super shimmery. And yeah, like I was saying, Physicians Formula, stick with the bronze boost. Like, stop trying to be everything else. Don't give us all this other like glittery crap. Like, stick with what you know, because what you know is what has been working. And I love it. And I, especially as a person who's into makeup and I'm really into highlighters, and I love the whole not being shiny, shining from within. Like, you see that? You see that? You see that? But I love that look. So whenever companies try to change things to go with the Joneses or be like the masses, it always kind of disappoints me, because there's a reason why you continuously stick with the brand. You like what they do, and what they do works for you. And then, yes, I know in order to grow, things have to get better, they have to change, or, they have to evaluate and maybe look and see what they can do. But for the most part, I'll tell you the truth, I'm a creature of habit, and if I can get it and it sticks and, I like it, I'm going to talk about it all day long. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I thought it was going to be longer, and it's probably well into 20 minutes or something like that. Hopefully when I do the editing, it's not that long, but if it is, thank you for sticking with me. And, if I just bored you, I'm sorry. I am in a silly type of mood, so hopefully that came through and you got to have some fun. And I hope that some of these were, if you've never heard of them, maybe they're ones that you're interested in, and if you have them, maybe you can revisit your stash and, break out that highlighter that you haven't used, dust it off, and go around the town being high lit. I don't know. High lit? Highlighted? Just be shiny, girl. Be on fleek. I don't know what fleek is. I still don't know what fleek is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all, and I will catch you on the next one. You, positively you, boo. No, I hate that. Oh! I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah! Laters!